cook Sunday dinner with me. Sunday dinner in my house actually starts on Saturday night. That's when I soak my kidney beans and season up whatever meat I'm cooking the next morning. So by Sunday morning, I am ready to cook. This tradition goes all the way back to my childhood days, growing up in Jamaica in the early 80s before I migrated to America. I'd watch my mom, aunts, uncles, or whoever was a chef, my grandmothers cook breakfast and dinner at the same time with some Grace Trillers playing or some good gospel music in the background. They had to cook early because after breakfast, we'd all head to church with my grandma. Church would last like 3 to 4 hours long. We'd be starving. That's why my grandmother always had a piece of candy in our bag. And she said, hey, take this. After church, we'd head back to her house. My mom and aunts brought whatever dish they made, and we'd all eat together. Every Sunday felt like family potluck, just food, music, and good vibes. Now it's my turn to carry on that tradition. While the rice and peas cook and the chicken brown, I'm also making ackee and saltfish. I always keep roast breadfruit in my freezer, so I've fried some of that up with some plantains. My grandparents lived on 14 acres up in the hills of St. Andrew. They grew everything. My grandmother had a mango she called sugar mango. She told me her grandfather brought the seed over from Ghana. Every summer when I visited Jamaica, the first thing waiting for me was a brown bag filled with mangoes. That's why mangoes are my favorite fruit. Beside fruits and vegetables, they raise chickens, and yes, I saw firsthand where the saying, running around like a chicken with your head cut off, came from. I may not live on a farm, but my kitchen is always filled with fresh fruits and good food. And if you ever visited my home, you know you're free to eat and drink whatever you like. Nothing is off limits. Today's juice is beetroot, carrot, pineapple, ginger, and lemon. No sweetener needed, which is more refreshing to me because growing up it was always added condensed milk and spices, more like a punch. Well, of course, I can't leave out my Jamaican simple salad. Breakfast was ackee and saltfish and plantain, and dinner is ready when you come back from church. So tell me, what were your Sunday traditions growing up?